a very special job because I get to supervise a staff of incredibly talented professionals, experts who are so passionate about protecting all of the residents of Los Angeles and our jurisdictions in Southern California. Everyone who comes to work every single day brings an attitude, a passion, enjoyment for being able to serve and protect and work with all of our partners, first responders, our mayor's office, all of the elected officials, everyone to work together to keep everyone safe. And it was only a few days ago before we all walked into one of the most significant weather events of our lives, something that makes meteorologists. Many meteorologists can pinpoint an event that was just so off the charts that drew them into this field, and this was Tropical Storm Hilary. Now, Tropical Storm Hilary was the first tropical cyclone to directly impact Southern California since the 1930s. Talking about a once-in-a-lifetime type of event that affected our area, and yet not one single serious injury or fatality in Los Angeles County, Ventura County, which got the brunt of these impacts. This is a testament to the partnerships that we have, the dedicated staff that I'm so proud to supervise. I'm so proud of each and every one of the staff at the National Weather Service in Los Angeles for putting their best foot forward to keep everyone safe and all of our partners to be able to make this happen. This is not a coincidence. This storm came to fruition. We have over 100 reports of tropical cyclone, tropical storm winds, wind damage, trees coming down, power lines coming down, flash flooding, mudslides, debris flows. It's no coincidence that we did not end up having significant casualties. This came from preparedness. This came from the efforts of all of the women and men and everyone involved in keeping people safe. I am so proud to be in a leadership role for an office that's so deeply connected with everyone here. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone for being a part of this. We have one of the largest cities in the country and the world, and yet the outcome of a system like this that has resulted in the first ever tropical storm watch and tropical storm warning issued for the United States Pacific Coast in history. And this is the outcome. And I can't say it enough. I am so proud to be here in Los Angeles. And so let's talk a little bit about where things are going with respect to Hilary. I am very glad to say that Hilary no longer meets the thresholds as a tropical cyclone and is therefore resulting in the cancellation of all tropical storm warnings for Los Angeles County, Ventura County, and elsewhere across Southern California. This is definitely a very good situation as we go into the recovery phase that has been mentioned. And there is still going to be some water on roadways. There's still going to be the remnant debris flows and rock slides and mudslides that we need to be careful of. But we are past the brunt of the impacts at this point. We are past the time period where we were getting prepared for, but we still need to be cautious. We're going to continue to have some light rain showers affect our area, but we're not looking for any new areas of flooding, just a recession of the waters where they had already built up. Wind gusts are going to occasionally be there, 10 to 25 mile an hour range, maybe a little stronger over the mountains. And that's where over the mountains and foothills we'll continue to see some lingering water on area roadways. And again, just take it easy, take precautions, because again, we've made it this far. Let's make it to the final home stretch here. Going forward, this event has showed us the resilience that we have in greater Los Angeles. And you know, under the leadership of our mayor, we have such a great opportunity to take this event and understand what it means to be prepared and the work that we put into it, all of the expertise that everyone brings to the table to keep people safe, and then everyone who listens to the message that provided by the National Weather Service, our media partners, again, emergency managers. When we're all working together, when we all come up with plans, practice those plans and put those plans into place, we will be able to be safe from any vulnerabilities that may come our way. And as we know, since the atmospheric river events, We can get a lot of very destructive weather here in Southern California. It's not always sunny SoCal. Tornadoes, blizzards, flash flooding. And so when we know our vulnerabilities and we work together to be prepared, things don't come up as a surprise. We're ready, we're safe, and we're protecting lives and property.
Hilary no longer qualifies as a tropical cyclone as it continues to rapidly move northward over the Great Basin, and so we are well past the brunt of the impacts of flash flooding, as well as damaging winds that affected Los Angeles and as well as Ventura counties. Nevertheless, we encourage everyone to continue to be very safe. Water still on the roadways in some areas. Never drive through a flooded roadway. There's been a lot of rock slides and mudslides, so be very careful when you're traveling about.
Okay, so we have this earthquake on top of all this. What's going on with the fault line? Is this related? Is it something going on with the rain, the atmospheric river you were talking about? Is all this correlated?
It's too early to tell if there's a direct correlation there. The main point is that when we're ready for either earthquakes or tsunamis, tornadoes, blizzards, flash floods, we're more likely to stay safe. And that's the main message.
Is there anything else growing? Because we are coming on the top of hurricane season.
Exactly. Hurricane season is a time when there's increased frequency and potential for systems like Hilary to impact the area. Now, it's very rare, but it's certainly possible, as we've experienced and have experienced before, even though it's been a long time. It highlights the need to be ready, have a preparedness action plan in place, practice it, and then implement it when the threat is actually coming.
So is there anything else developing coming out of the Pacific?
Right now, we're not seeing anything in the near to even distant future to suggest that that would be an impact in the area.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.